I'm F17, a part-time braider, and I take my job very seriously because this is how I make money and this is what I want to do as a career. I work from 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. on weekdays and 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. on weekends. School is my first priority, and on weekends enjoying my weekend is important too. I have my policy on my booking link, so before you even book an appointment you have to read my policy. A couple policies I have are no SHOW equals no further appointments, 30-minute grace period, after that your appointment will be cancelled, no extra people, etc etc. Most of my clients respect my rules and always come through. This girl Tiffany booked an appointment with me for June 4th at 3 p.m. She was getting a wig installed, no braid down, just application, so I had another client right after her for braids. If you wear braids or do braids, you know, braids can take hours. Braids already take hours, plus she booked a takedown and shampoo, so that's extra time. It came time for Tiffany's appointment, so I was setting everything up for her, and 3 p.m. came and she wasn't here. I have a 30-minute grace period, so I wasn't worried. After 15 minutes I texted her and asked was she still coming, and never received a text back. It was going on 3:45. So I just took it as a no-show and put all my stuff away and started getting the stuff ready for my next client. I texted Tiffany and told her her appointment was cancelled, but she could come pick up her wig. It was customized and everything for free. All she needed was someone else to install it for her. I never received a text back. My next client came around 4:30 and I started working on her head. Maybe around 5:30ish my mom called me and told me I had a client at the door. I work out of my house and to come see what she was getting at because she was cutting up outside. I stopped in the middle of my client's hair to go see who it was, and it was Tiffany. She was trying to cuss me out, saying I ruined her baby shower and why was her appointment cancelled. So I explained to her my policy and that she wasn't just 30 minutes late or even an hour, she was 2 hours late and I couldn't do her hair anymore. I gave her wig and sent her on her way. She started talking about me on social media and everybody in the comments are dragging me, saying I'm unprofessional and not to book with me when I've been nothing but professional. If you can't respect me and my rules, you just won't get your hair done by me. It's plenty other hairstylists where we stay. My mom said I'm not wrong, but I'm getting a lot of messages and she's getting a lot of comments on her post talking about how unprofessional I'm being when I did nothing but respect her and her time. I've even had a client cancel an appointment after seeing her post. I'm losing money and clients over this petty mess, and I know I'm not wrong. Eta. As a fellow hairstylist, absolutely fucking NTA. Your clients also need to respect your time and your business, and it's not your problem when sh didn't communicate and b was 2 hours late. F asterisk 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 that noise. I'm so sorry it's negatively affecting your business. But you don't have to bend over backwards to accommodate people who wouldn't spit on you if you were on fire. Absolutely not. Oh man, not even as a stylist, but as a normal human that has to manage time-sensitive appointments, doctors, dentist, nails, lectures, basically anything ever. It's common sense to show up on time. This chick sounds like she's either painfully entitled or thinks she can walk all over up because she's a minor. It's likely both, tbh. NTA, she was 2 hours late. There is no professional who takes clients 2 hours late without issue. She didn't even reach out to tell you she was delayed. I'm sure the reason Op is getting spammed on social media is because the lady is lying and playing victim. Absolutely NTA. You didn't cancel Tiffany's appointment. She no-showed for her scheduled time and then had the balls to show up 2.5 hours later expecting to get her hair done when you had long since texted her that she was too late. What were you supposed to do? Kick out the client who showed up on time for her appointment, whose hair you were already working on? I say post a screenshot of the policies from your booking link, the policies to which Tiffany implicitly agreed, to social media, and forget about it. You can't please someone who is too entitled to believe that rules apply to them. I would also add screenshots of the call/text log to show what time you contacted her. NTA. She was 2 hours late for her appointment. You don't exist to fit whatever works best for her schedule or work at her beck and call. I would be inclined to make a comment responding to her. Dear Tiffany, I do my best to accommodate clients and their busy schedules. However, clients are made aware prior to booking their appointment of my policy concerning appointment cancellation for those who are more than half an hour late to their appointment time. You were over 2 hours late and did not respond to my attempt to reach you. I had to attend to clients whose appointments were after yours. As a show of good faith, I provided you your wig already styled at no cost. I'm disappointed you were left with such a negative impression of my business despite my best attempts to work with you. Don't forget to show screenshots of you trying to text her about her appointment along with timestamps. If people are you clients, they should know your policy. NTA. Honestly, the people who are agreeing with this woman are clients you don't want to have anyway. They'll be trying to come in an hour late too. I have to assume Tiffany is telling a pretty different story if so many people are agreeing with her. NTA, but I'm curious about what she posted to get people to agree that you're unprofessional when she was 2 hours late. That I overbooked her, meaning I booked her and my other client's appointments too close together and she wasn't nothing but 30 minutes to an hour late. She even said I shoulder compromised with her because I knew it was her baby shower day. Baby, you knew it was your baby shower day too. You booked the appointment to your schedule. NTA. This will blow over. Your professionalism and good work will speak for itself. Just ask your clients to write good reviews. Give them incentives to do so. Make sure their voices are louder than this raggedy asterisk girl's voice. NTA. 30 minutes grace period is incredibly generous already. I own a day spa. If they are 30 minutes late they are not getting their service, and I'm charging the cancellation fee. Your rules are very fair and accommodating. Stick to your ground and let your work and those who love it do the talking for you. NTA. You know this. Ask your clients to please post reviews on your FB, or whatever, page. She's petty, you're acting more mature. Continue to do so, and resist the urge to snap back. You can explain your side very plainly. Apt was at 3. Texted her at 3:45 to let her know it was a cancellation. No response. She showed at 5:30 while I had another client and I wasn't able to help her. Also, you are not a part-time braider. Those are full-time plus hours. Good luck. I hope it all works out for you. Edit. Typo. I'm assuming that's her availability, not that she literally works 12 hours every Saturday and Sunday. Still. NTA, is there any way you can add a comment to wherever she's posted her saying you reached out twice, and as she was 2 hours late, and you were unable to do hers as you had another client? IDK, if it'll do anything but it will show those who are reading her comment that you are professional and that she was in the wrong. The customer is not always right and Tiffany is for bad-mouthing your business when she was the one that didn't show up when she should have. The fact that she didn't reply to you or let you know and just rocked up 2 hours later expecting you to do it is appalling. NTA, can't respect someone's time then don't book to get your hair done or anything in the cosmetic profession or any profession for that matter. No one is going to wait on you for 2 hours for free, just ain't going to happen. NTA, if she wasn't going to show up at the right time, she should have called and said she was going to be late, like any other appointments. NTA, if you are able to respond to her post, please do so. Tiffany, I wish I had been able to do your wig install on date. However, your appointment was for 3 PM and you didn't show up until 5:30 PM. As stated on my booking website, I allow a 30-minute grace period for late appointments, but any longer is an automatic cancellation. If you had contacted me to say you were running late, or there was an issue, I may have been able to work something out. Unfortunately, with no communication, I was unable to accommodate you. You were given your wig, which have been styled and customized specifically for you, free of charge. I hope you were able to find somewhere else to install it to your liking, and I wish that I had been able to do your hair. And make sure to post screenshots of your policy and any interactions you have with her, including timestamp to text messages where you asked her where she was and she didn't respond to you. You are totally in the right. Unfortunately, in this industry you're always going to run into these entitled assholes. Do you think that they can just show up whenever and walk all over you? Just keep on doing what you do and getting better though. NTA. The customer is not always right. NTA. Tiffany isn't special. She can't interrupt someone else's appointment just because she has a baby shower. Plus, you made it clear that after 30 minutes, the appointment will be cancelled. I mean, this is very obviously a NTA case, and I'm sorry you're losing clients and money. You can report people who make false claims on websites like Yelp and such. I'm not sure how Facebook does, but I hope they can help. You don't deserve this. NTA. Your rules were clearly laid out, and she didn't respect them. NTA. You have text receipts showing that you reached out twice. Common courtesy is that you notify someone if you're going to be late for an appointment, and then she shows up 2 whole hours late. That's just not respecting you as a businesswoman. You didn't do anything wrong here. NTA. Rules are rules. Tiffany likely didn't share the whole story, being late in the policy, because I don't get how you would be in the wrong. Clients being late can take away at your next client's time. NTA. DM your ig/page, I'll leave a good review. Same, and I'll have all my friends do the same. Something similar happened to a friend's braiding service. What is her version of the story? That I overbooked her, meaning I booked her and my other client's appointments too close together, and she wasn't nothing but 30 minutes to an hour late. She even said I should compromised with her because I knew it was her baby shower day. Baby, you knew it was your baby shower day too. You booked the appointment to your schedule. NTA. Post the receipts. NTA. This is how you make your money, and time is money in this case. She read your policy prior to booking an appointment with you. She was not on time. You even texted her, and she did not respond, and so she lost her place. You did everything you should have done, and even gave her that 30-minute grace, and you've heard nothing from her. Wherever she is talking about you online, you should put that as a comment for other people to see. You did not ruin her baby shower. She did that on her own. Just because you work for people does not give them the right to take advantage of you. That is exactly what Tiffany did in this situation. NTA. But you need to get control of the story. Reply to her post explaining that you had her booked at 3 o'clock for a 1-hour appointment and she showed up at 5:30, an hour after the appointment would have been finished. Explain your 30-minute grace period and the fact that you texted her at 3:15 and then at 3:45 offering to give her the wig you customized for free despite the fact she no-showed. Really, people just love drama, so as long as you stand up for yourself you can come out ahead, pun intended. NTA. Also, sue her. Her comments are defamatory and you are losing money about it. That's damages. Take her to court and pull 10 grand out of her. In an ideal world, yes, but realistically, will a 17-year-old in high school be able to casually sue another woman over Instagram comments? That's a lot of cost, research, time, and energy. How many followers does the other girl have? Not only are you NTA, she could be held financially liable for the business you're losing over her lies. She's defaming you, and it's impacting your reputation and your business. That's not taken lightly here. Make sure you put out your own version of things and refute her lies. Never let an entitled liar control the narrative. NTA. 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 She should have called and rescheduled. Very inconvenient for you. NTA. She's just petty with petty friends apparently. You stated your policy. She broke it. Her fault.